Hello, my name is Gabriel and I have what they call schizophrenia. Today's video is about voices. So when I was in psychosis, I would hear a few kind of different voices, few kinds, and basically I would hear voices that sound like they were in my head, while others felt like a whisper to my ears. And I would also feel tactile hallucinations, like things touching my back to try and get my attention. But what I realized is it's like, I think what happens with schizophrenia is it's like the brain kind of, I think the word schizophrenia is like split mind. That's like the Latin definition of it. And basically what happens is you can hear the thoughts in your other mind while you're present to your, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's like you can hear things that you don't know are going on in your head, and it makes it feel like a separate entity. So I would hear whispering, and I'd also hear voices inside my head. And the voices would tell me that they're going to make my heart race, they're going to give me a heart attack, I'm going to have cardiac arrest. And what would happen is, when I heard those voices saying that, my heart would start racing. And at the time, I thought that the voices were giving me heart attacks. And then I realized, wait a minute, the voices are actually giving me nothing but false information, and that false information is causing a panic attack. So that's basically what happened with the voices for me. And I would hear a young female, she sounded like she was about 7, and she would tell me that they're going to make my heart stop beating, or they're going to make my heart race. And at the time, I was frightened. I thought that the voices were able to control my body functions, and in result, give me a heart attack. But now I realize that it was just a panic attack, and the voices actually aren't dangerous. It's crazy because when you're in psychosis, you can hear all sorts of shit, and when you hear it, the voices kind of make it feel real. Like they'll say, oh, I'm going to touch your back, and then you feel a hand go down to your back. And anybody, even a very healthy person, if they heard that and then felt something go down their back, they'll say, oh, it's a ghost. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. And because of that, it will feel a lot more real. So the thing with voices is you got to remember, no matter how real it feels, no matter how real it seems, they do not have control over you, and you will be just fine. So right now I'm just at the beach, the waterfront, just keeping an eye out for people because I don't really like being seen making videos, but it's something I got to get used to as a YouTuber. But yeah, man, or a woman. But yeah, voices, they can feel very real at sometimes, especially when they're tactile. Because when you hear voices and it's tactile, and you can feel them touching you, touching your back, touching your head, whatever the case may be, it feels a lot more real. And that's a scary thing to deal with. And I went through it. In 2020, that was my last psychosis. 2020, I had a very, very bad psychosis, and that was the first time I felt tactile hallucinations. I could feel the hallucinations going up my legs and on my back, and I could feel them, and it was really real. And then I'd hear them at the same time, so it made it seem like the people were, or not the people, but the voices were very real. And when they said that my heart was going to start racing, and my heart started racing, I freaked out. I realized, man, what if these voices can control my heart? You know what I mean? But I realize now that they were panic attacks and just very unlucky coincidences. So if there's any of you going through that, I just want to let you know I've been through it myself, and just get back on the right path. Take care of your body. My advice is to take your meds, because I thought I didn't need them for a while. I thought I wasn't schizophrenic. I thought I was dealing with paranormal experiences. I thought it was God's angels or something telling me to be a certain way. And now I realize that it was nothing more but my mind playing tricks on me, which is messed up. Yeah, there's people around right now, so I'm trying not to be too noisy because it's kind of awkward filming videos when people are around. But yeah, just remember, if you're going through schizophrenia, to stay calm in all situations and realize that the moment will pass. You will get better, and just keep trying. That's all you can do, is keep trying. Yeah, this is the beach I'm at. It's called Lake Nipissing in Ontario. And I come here in the spring, summer, and fall to make videos and relax. I think the state of Michigan is down that way. And I'm in Ontario, Canada. But yeah, try to surround yourself with peaceful environments. What I learned is YouTube can never get taken away from me. So, a lot of things pass, but with YouTube, I realized that I can always work on it. It doesn't matter what happens to me. As long as I return to a computer, I have YouTube. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Just watching the sunset here in North Bay, Ontario, Canada. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button. If you want more, let me know. And I will see you in another video. My name's Gabriel, and I have what they call schizophrenia. Have a beautiful day or night.